everybody. We're going to give it just a couple minutes here before we get started. We've got a really jam-packed webinar, a lot of really exciting information, exciting announcements, new enhancements, things are going to take your business to the next level if you apply it and pay attention during this webinar and promote it out to your organization. So thank you guys again for joining. I love doing these webinars, getting to chat with the whole company each month and rule the stage for the beginning of the month, and just so many exciting announcements. So let me jump in the chat. I'm going to see who we've got dialing in. Man, there's so many messages. Montana, we got Hungary, California, Northern Colorado, Thailand. We have Tennessee. We have Arizona, Nevada, Germany, Delaware. Let's see. We've got Texas, Florida, Kentucky, New York, England, Virginia. Messages are going so fast. We've got England, we've got Nebraska, Wisconsin, LA, Botswana, originally from South Carolina. All right, guys. Well, hey, welcome to the webinar. We've got some really exciting information for you guys. This I think, is going to be one of our best monthly corporate webinars, and you're not going to hear from just me. We've got some exciting individuals that you're going to hear from as well. So while we let everybody pile on for about another minute or so, I'm going to click over to my screen, and I just want to make sure that you guys can see my screen. Okay, so throw a message in the chat or hit me on Telegram if you can see my screen and if you can hear me and see me. All right, everybody says yes. Awesome. So once again, this is Josh Zwagil, CEO and founder of MyDailyChoice. This is our monthly corporate webinar. We do these once a month, the beginning of the month, to give you guys some corporate updates, announcements, exciting enhancements, sometimes a little training, really to just help you throughout the month, take your business to the next level. And in 2021, it's so important that we all come together on these webinars and get aligned so that you can go out with your organization and just have your very best month and your very best year in 2021. So with that said, I'm going to actually go to the first slide. We're going to kick this thing off because we've got a jam-packed webinar. We've got some guest speakers, so I want to make sure we get into it. But your best year yet, that's what I want to talk about first. 2021, your best year yet. Whatever happened in 2020, if you didn't have the best year in 2020, there's a lot of crazy stuff that went on in 2020. Don't worry about it, because this is an opportunity for you to reset in 2021, okay? In MyDailyChoice, we talk about that, how we've built a vehicle. You've heard us probably say that before, that network marketing, MyDailyChoice. It's a vehicle. I really believe that we've built an amazing company when it comes to the products, the house of brands, one of the best compensation plans you'll find in the industry, an internet marketing system that, you've got capture pages, video tours, autoresponders, a mobile app, all 100% free. You've got one of the best corporate teams in the industry to support, amazing logistics. I mean, there's so many things behind MyDailyChoice that make it an incredible vehicle. But here's the thing, and I'll make the analogy to a vehicle. You've got a vehicle, but you've got to get in the vehicle, you got to put it into drive, and you've got to hit the gas, and a vehicle, it requires maintenance. If you don't maintain your vehicle, guess what happens to it? It breaks down. If you're not changing your oil, if you don't fill it up with gas, if you don't take it in for maintenance, your vehicle will break down. So in 2021, it's so important that you plug into these webinars, plug your team into these webinars, all of the exciting announcements that we announced. You've got to get this information out to your team, because if your team doesn't have this information and they're not on these calls, your team is not going to be blowing up. And I'll tell you that the leaders in MyDailyChoice that take this seriously are going to be the ones walking the stage at convention, getting the big awards, ranking up through the company, making the big money. It's the leaders that take this information seriously, apply it, promote it out to their organization. So, if you're watching this right now, just maybe throw a comment in the chat and commit right now on this webinar that you're going to make 2021 your best year ever. So maybe just comment best year ever, or best year yet, or I'm committed. And, we're going to kick this thing off. So with that said, first thing I want to give you guys an update on is the Zwagil Foundation. We started doing this last month. I told you guys that every month you're going to see something from Zwagil Foundation, some updates. So we have a really cool initiative that we're doing with the Zwagil Foundation. It's called Game On. We're searching for basically 30 teams of 10. Okay, so about 300 volunteers or so. And basically what's going to happen is there's going to be 30 teams, and there's going to be a high-stakes online game show. Okay, and all of the teams are going to compete in this really cool, fun game show, and then 100% of the proceeds goes to the winning team's selection for charity. So, for instance, if you're the winning team, you could say 100% of the proceeds of the entire event you want to go to Operation Underground Railroad, or one of the other Zwagil Foundation charities. So it's a really cool way to do some team building, a little competition, and it's $100 minimum buy-in. And if you want to donate $100, you'll be randomly assigned to a team. Or if you're a top leader and you want to select and choose your team of 10, it's $1,000. You can bring your whole team, and then, like I said, 100% of the money goes towards the winning team's selected charity. The event will be in March 2021. So we'll be posting on our Telegram and on social the dates and everything, so you can plan for it. So there's 300 spots available. If you want to participate in this fun event, go to zwagilfoundation.org, and you can get your game on and help us change the world. One more thing is we did open our Telegram channel. So if you want to get updates on Telegram, we have a lot of our field uses Telegram. We love Telegram, so you can join Zwagil Foundation on Telegram to get updates as we do different initiatives and different events and things like that. So that's my first update on Zwagil Foundation, and I just want to say as well, I want to thank all of you guys that have been supporting the Zwagil Foundation. We did a really cool Build a Bike initiative. We had some cool holiday events that we did. We did receive donations from some of the leaders in the field. We had a bunch of leaders that participated in the Build a Bike event. So I just want to thank you guys for participating. It's not the easiest work to try to change the world and make an impact, but with your help, it's possible. So thank you guys. All right. One of the big announcements is that starting now, we're going to be doing monthly training, and there's a lot of reasons why we want to do this. As we build this house of brands concept, I mean, look, there's a lot of brands, there's a lot of products inside of the brands. So what we're going to be doing as a corporate initiative to take our brands to the next level is doing monthly trainings. And these trainings are going to be hosted by corporate and different individuals that we've selected to basically give you guys the education that you need for some of these different products so that you can go out and market them easier. You can also use these trainings to plug your organization. And so if you have people in your team that have questions about, let's just say Akashics or High Life Travel or different products, these are, the trainings that you want to plug them into. So first things first, there's going to be weekly training for the Akashics social trading product. So that's going to be a training every week. And if you want to register for the social trading training, you go to www.akashicssocialtraining.com, akashicssocialtraining.com. That runs weekly. It's going to be hosted by, Chris Baum, our VP of Global Sales. And it's going to also be featuring Stage 5, our partners over with the social trading product. And they're going to be walking through features of the platform, how to get results, how to find traders, how to follow traders, how to analyze traders, how to link your brokerage account, all the cool stuff that you need to know for social trading. We're also going to be doing a weekly training for the Akashics Digibank product. If you want to register for that, you go to www.akashicsdigibank.com and you can register for those trainings. And that's also going to be hosted by Chris Baum. And we've got another individual that's going to be walking through the platform and going through like how to add a wallet, how to convert your money from fiat to crypto, how to get instant rewards, how to use all the features of Digibank. We're going to be doing a bi-weekly training of travel. So, as things start to open back up, as travel restrictions are lifted, it's a great opportunity for us to start opening up the conversation about high life travel. So we're going to start out with doing some training, teaching people how to use the platform, how to maximize, all of the features. And I think that's going to be a really awesome webinar as well. I don't have a link for that one, but it will be posted on social with a flyer. It will be in the homepage of your back office. It will be under events in your back office. So keep an eye out for the High Life Travel bi-weekly training. We're also going to be doing monthly trainings, which will be in 3 categories: business trainings, product trainings, and opportunity presentations. We will be posting a full calendar with all of those trainings laid out so that you can start registering for them and promoting them out to your team. So once again, you'll find times, dates, and links to register in the homepage in your back office, and you'll see the announcements on Telegram and social media as well. Now, before we move into some of the other announcements, I want to share with you guys who from our corporate team will be emceeing and running these training webinars. So, first and foremost, we're going to have our Senior Vice President of International, Jory Russell. He's going to be a big part of these webinars and some of the trainings. So before we move on, Jory, if you're on here, why don't you flip your camera on, unmute, just so you guys know, Jory thinks he's like the best looking dude at corporate, even though he has no hair, but it's all good. But Jory, why don't you go ahead and why don't you just tell the field why you're excited about these webinars and, kind of like what they can expect as they plug in.
Absolutely, Josh. And look, thanks for having me on here. And, you talked about having your best year yet in 2021 and getting into your vehicle, the fact that it requires maintenance, but you want to drive it. You want to go 70 miles an hour or 100 kilometers an hour. And so what I love about these monthly trainings, whether it's the business, the products, the Akashics, the High Life Travel, is this will help educate you and give you all the tools that you need to really move your business forward. And the fact that we can come in and provide that extra tool for you to grow your business, I think it'll really help in 2021. So, Josh, I'm fired up. I'm ready to go.
Awesome. Well, thanks. I know the field's going to be really excited to hear from you, and I know you're coming back on the webinar in a little bit for some announcements. So thanks for joining us. We're also, guys, going to have, if you remember from convention, we had the Money Men. Well, one of those good-looking characters is Chris Baum, and you guys all know Chris Baum. He works extensively in the field, works with all of our leaders. He's our Senior Vice President of Global Sales, and he's going to be kind of one of the main MCs and hosts of these webinars, and I'm really excited to see him run these webinars and just really get into the field and crush it. So, Chris, if you're there, why don't you flip your camera on, unmute, and tell us what you're most excited about with some of these trainings that we're launching.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Josh. And hello, MyDailyChoice family. Super excited to be here. Really excited to host our upcoming training webinars. Josh, you mentioned it. We have Akashic Social Training, Digibank, to really just partner up with some professionals to really dial in to help us better understand how to use those platforms. And then who's ready to travel? I know we're all ready to travel. So we're going to be bringing to you our High Life Travel team. They're going to share with us how we can take full advantage of the membership, save some money. And then, of course, we've all been putting it in our pens and papers and writing it down and imagining and dreaming of where we can go for vacation this year because we're all ready for it. So we're going to be having some fun with those different platforms. And of course, we're going to be talking on a lot more business product. It's going to be phenomenal. So super excited for 2021 and ready to go.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris. I know the field's excited to see you in action again on those webinars.
Yes. Thanks,
We
Josh.
also have Amy Johnson, who's going to be doing mostly product training webinars. And, for those of you who don't know Amy Johnson, she's our new director of product development. She works extensively with marketing. And man, wait till you see what she has created with marketing for the Mantra Essential Oil line, which I'm going to share at the end of this webinar. But she's doing an incredible job building a lot of our new product extensions. She's working on some of our new brands. Really excited to see what happens in 2021. But a lot of that is going to be through product training. The more education you have about our products, the better you can do in the field, promoting and being able to sell the benefits of our product. So Amy, if you're there, why don't you turn your camera on, say hello to everybody, and just let us know, what you're most excited about with these trainings.
Hi, everybody. I am so excited to be with all of you today, and I am thrilled to launch these product trainings. And like Josh said, I promise they're going to benefit you so much, not only in your personal life, but in growing your MDC business. We always, say be a product of the product, and I'm definitely going to help you get there with these trainings. The first one is going to be all about Mantra, and that's a favorite brand of mine. I have a extensive background in essential oils, and so I'm going to teach you about the components of essential oils, the sourcing and benefits of our oils, and I'm also going to reveal some of my tips and tricks, my own personal DIYs with the essential oils that I use. Of course, Mantra, and I love all of them. And so, get ready, because we're going to have some great product trainings, and you're going to learn a lot. So really excited to be with all of you guys in these trainings. I hope you'll join me.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Amy. Thank you, Jory. Thank you, Chris. Stick around. I know there's some other parts of this webinar that you guys are going to share some cool stuff. And guys, look, I'm really excited for this, as a company. It's something we've been wanting to do for a long time. We've been rapidly adding products, rolling out websites, rolling out capture pages. And it was finally time to really take our training to the next level. So I'm really excited to get these trainings out to the field. So let's recap on some of the sales. And first off, I just want to give the field, the leaders that promoted all the sales that we did, just a huge kudos, because we worked really hard to put these sales together and then get you guys all the marketing assets so that you can go out and increase your volume and crush it throughout the month. And every time you guys deliver, it just reaffirms, these decisions that we're making as a company to keep putting these initiatives together to help you guys. So the Set Your Intention Mantra, sale that we did, which was the buy two, get one free. We sold over 15,000 bottles of the Mantra scents. It was a huge success. So thank you guys again, and congratulations to all the leaders that took advantage of this, promoted it, drove volume, ranked up. Big congratulations to you. And then we had our Valentine's Day promo. We sold over 2,500 Valentine's Day packs. So there's 2,500 people at least that are going to have a really good Valentine's Day in MyDailyChoice. So thank you to everybody that participated and promoted this out and took advantage of this sale. It was an incredible deal and a really good package to put the facial mask, the passion spray, and the bath bombs together. All right, so some of the announcements today are going to be back office enhancements, which I'm going to go over, and then we've got some other really cool stuff for you guys. All right, this is one that I know the field is so excited about. You will be able to use your credit wallet money on your auto ship. We get asked this maybe 3 or 4 or 5, 10 times a day, leaders wanting to use their credit wallet money on your auto ship. And why? Because a lot of leaders will put funds in their credit wallet. And then if you're on auto ship, you're getting your loyalty rewards. So it kind of makes sense. It was kind of a difficult programming in order to do that, because the credit wallet was built a long time ago for one-time manual orders. And, the programming's done where you will be able to use your credit wallet money on your auto ship. So we'll be posting some information, screenshots for how you'll be able to do that. But really excited about this. If you guys, maybe if you're excited about it, just throw a message in the chat, because I'm going to jump into the chat real quick, because we literally got asked this like, I don't know how many times. So throw a message in the chat if I see all the messages now. Yes, finally it's here. Whoop, whoop. Awesome. All right, so let me go back into the slides, and thank you guys for this. This is also, something we rolled out these House of Brands bundles. And here's the thing that I really love about these bundles. First off, you can save anywhere from $173 to $473 by buying one of these bundles. Okay, so not only are the savings huge, but look at the volume: 125, 200, and 300 volume. So we're talking about driving, really some of the biggest packages in terms of volume with these House of Brand, bundles. So not only can, your leaders save a lot of money, your customers save a lot of money with these packs, but the volume is really big. So from a comp plan perspective, it makes total sense to promote these packs, but it's actually bigger than just savings and comp plan. And here's what I want to share with you. When we launched this House of Brands concept, when we started MDC in 2014, the idea was to build a house of brands so that you could diversify your product offering and not be pigeonholed into one product, one industry, one ingredient, like a lot of other companies out there. So it's a genius concept, because not everybody may be interested in CBD, but they may be interested in essential oils. They may not be interested in essential oils, but they may want sprays. They may not be interested in sprays, but maybe they want to learn how to capitalize on Forex and crypto. Maybe they don't want any of that, but they just want to save money when they travel. That is the concept where you can go after so many different types of customers and affiliates that are interested in these different industries. The House of Brands bundle packages allows you to expose your leaders and your customers to many brands. So if for a long time you've only been promoting tinctures, that's all you've been promoting is CBD tinctures, that's fine, but you're missing out on a huge opportunity to cross brand, right? You've got 5 brands, so you want to be able to cross promote those brands inside of your organization, because that's going to be able to drive more volume. So that's what I love about these packs. But the announcement is that these packs are now available on auto ship. That was something that was requested. We rolled them out just to kind of test to see if people would like this concept, and the packs have been moving great. Everybody started asking, when can they be added to auto ship? When can they be added to auto ship? So we made that addition. So after this webinar, you'll be able to take any of the House of Brand packages and add them to your auto ship. So you get the loyalty. I mean, man, you get loyalty reward, dollars plus the savings, plus you qualify for your rank by getting 125 to 300 BV. These packs are a steal. So, if you haven't seen these packs yet, or you're not promoting them, not leveraging them, you want to take a serious look at these packs, because it can really blow your business up and drive huge volume throughout your organization just by, you getting behind these and promoting it out to your team. All right, now some really cool announcements for Akashics. We are launching after this webinar basically a redesign of the website. So you will see a brand new Akashics website. We launched Akashics, and then we started rapidly adding more products inside of Akashics. And the website, we didn't update the website with all of the new products that we launched. So we decided to do a redesign. And also, crypto is blowing up right now. I'm sure you've heard. So we wanted to redesign the site to kind of touch on that a little bit, about capitalizing on Forex, capitalizing on crypto. So it's an enhanced design. It's a little easier to navigate through the products. There's an in-depth description of each of the Akashics products. And the announcement is there are new membership options. So we started out with one membership, which was kind of a high-tier membership, $299, $149 a month. Did decent volume with that membership, but this is an industry that's technical. There's a lot of new people that want to learn, don't necessarily want to go all in, but they want to learn, they want to get exposed to it. So I decided to come up with smaller membership options so that if you have people in your team that, let's say they want to go through the academy, they want to learn about Forex and crypto, they want, the videos every day, they want the analysis every day, but they may not want everything. The new membership options will help you be able to get more, to drive memberships throughout your organization for all levels of affiliates and customers that want to get into this space. So here are the new memberships. The first one is a builder membership. It's $99 one time, then $59 a month. If they join with that membership, they're getting access to the Beginner Academy, the Advanced Academy, the Guide to Cryptocurrencies, platform tutorials, all the market research, articles, news, daily videos, the Akashic TV, and the next tier up is Director, $199, which is 135 BV. That's a one-time enrollment, and then $129 a month. They get everything in Builder, but they also get the market research webinars, the Signals web analyzer, and the social trading platform. And then you have the regular $299 membership that we have right now, which is everything, all Akashic's products. Now, what we're also doing with Akashic is because we now have the smaller membership of the Builder, the 99, we're opening up Akashics into 200 countries because you can sell educational products in a lot of countries around the world. So one of the strategies that we have with our 99 membership is being able to market this in a lot of countries. There are still country restrictions on digibank and social trading. So just be mindful of that as you're out there promoting Akashics. Those products go based on the licenses that we have on the platform. So they're not available in countries where, licenses aren't available. But with the $99 membership, you'll be able to market that in 200 countries. For the countries that are available for social trading and digibank market, $299, but Akashics will be open in 200 countries for you to be able to sign new affiliate customers up. So if you've got people that want to learn in different countries or people in your team, maybe they'll pay $99 and $59 a month to get into the space and learn how they can, build a portfolio for Forex and crypto. So hopefully you guys are excited about this. I think it's going to be between the new website and the new memberships and being able to open it up into more countries. I think it's a huge addition for this brand. And, with the weekly webinars for social trading and for digibank, I think that's really going to help take the Akashics brand to the next level. We're also doing a giveaway, first giveaway that we've done for Akashics. So all you have to do is follow Akashics on our social media, so Facebook, Instagram, and tag 5 of your friends. So follow us, tag 5 of your friends, and you'll be entered into a drawing, and we're giving away 1 year of the free executive membership. So over a $2,000 value. And, the winners will be, the entries close on Tuesday, February 9th. And then the winners will be announced 48 hours after the entries close. So before I move on, I like to make these kind of interactive. I'm going to jump back in the chat and throw a message. Throw a message in the chat if you're enjoying this so far, if you're excited about some of these announcements, if you're fired up, if you're ready to crush February. Okay, here come all the messages. Let's see. Super excited. You rock. Woohoo. Yes. Amazing. Boom. Love it. Good times. Fired up. Hearts. Fire emojis. Heart emojis. All right. Cool. All right. So we're gonna keep going through this. We got a lot of stuff to go through. Okay. Wait. Somehow this chat's now on my main screen. Okay. All right. Next slide. One of the things that, we looked at as a company is what is the threshold to be able to keep an affiliate for a really long period of time? Like what do you need to do as a company to increase your return rate? And we realized that the magic number is $500. Why is $500 key? Affiliates that earn $500 a month, there's a 92% retention rate. Okay. There's thousands of affiliates in MyDailyChoice that make at least $500 a month, 92% retention rate. So one thing you're going to see some of the cool things that we roll out, but you as a leader should really make it your mission to get everyone in your team to at least $500 per month. If you can do that, you'll have a 92% retention rate in your organization. But that is your goal. Not everybody wants to join MLM to make make millions of dollars. Some people, $500 a month could be life-changing for them. If they're part-time, an extra $500, could pay some bills, could really help them out, especially right now when things are really crazy out there and a lot of people have lost their jobs. So make it your mission to get everyone on your team to at least $500 a month. And some of the ways that we're going to show you how to do that are some new sales tools that we're launching after this webinar. They'll be located in your back office and they're designed to support your success. So the first one is called 5 to Go and 5 to Grow. These are basically critical activities to kick your business off and to keep your business going. Okay, so it's like this. It's like, here are 5 things to get your business going. So if your business isn't going, you do these 5 things. If your business is going, there's 5 things to get your business growing, to keep your business growing. So it's a really cool document and reminder, because a lot of times as leaders get stuck. You get stuck. You're like, I don't know what to do. I flatlined, or, I've got a good team, but we're not on fire. This is a document that will help you. You just have to look at these activities. You're either going to be doing the 5 activities to get your business in high gear and get it going, or to keep your business growing. So that's the first document that we're going to launch. There's also a launch pad, which is really kind of an onboarding document. This is going to show you how to set your business up right, how to get started using the marketing system, how to approach, invite, present, enroll people. Really awesome launch pad. So look, when you sign people up, they may ask you, what do I do next, right? And you may not know. You may send them into the back office. You may have a training. Maybe you have a website or a team website or a team group or something. What I want to encourage you guys to do is use this launch pad. Launch your people correctly. If you launch your people correctly, their chance of earning $500 a month is higher. If you don't launch them correctly, they're not going to hit $500 a month. You won't have that 92% retention rate. So use this launch pad. Chris Baum's going to tell you a little bit about the launch pad. It's going to blow you guys away. And then we also have a roadmap to rank, which is also an amazing tool, because if you follow this roadmap, it's going to teach you and everyone in your organization how to achieve at least 1K in your first month, and then how to duplicate it and rank up to 5K. So with that said, I'm going to bring Chris back on, to tell you guys a little bit about some of these sales tools. Chris, maybe you can come on, walk them through, some of these documents and how it can take their business to the next level. I just put on the 5 to Go and 5 to Grow.
Awesome. Thanks, Josh. All right. So before I touch on this, just really want to give a shout out to a few of our leaders who shared some golden nuggets, which helped to lead to the creation of these critical activities. So Robert Hollis, Chris Robinson, Todd Falcone, Candace Bird Davis, and Celie Smith. Thank you so much for adding your input and just sharing those golden nuggets, which really helped us create this. So really super excited about the 5 to Go and 5 to Grow, right? So when we look at this is a tool that every affiliate could use daily or weekly, and there really are critical activities. So as we go through these, you look at 5 to Go, make new connections. Every day you want to add names to your contact list, right? Number 2, invite to presentations. Invite them in, share the opportunity, the business, the story. Number 3, do presentations. Make it fun, make it interactive, because everybody wants to come to those. Number 4, use the systems. Josh has talked a lot about our systems. We have the best system here at MyDailyChoice, and I've never seen this before, but they're free to use. So when you look at the best system ever and it's free, you got to use it, right? Number 5, learn products, business, in self, because we know that as you grow, your business grows. So now that you're going, let's move to growing. So look at number one, develop affiliates on your own team, right? So something I always like to say is teach, trust, and empower, because as those individuals get more tools, they grow, you grow. Number two, celebrate success. You look at big wins, small wins, it doesn't matter. Celebrate success, whether it be global bonus pool qualified, whether it be their very first time going live. I know it's scary for a lot of people. So you want to celebrate those moments and come together and just really grow as a team. Number three, duplicate yourself. I mean, how powerful and scary could that be, right? If you think about duplicating yourself and everything that you do with your passion, your drive, how hungry you are to achieve success, duplicate and find somebody that has the same vision as you do. Number four, lead by example. People do what you do, not what you say. How many individuals would love to hire a personal trainer and say, hey, 5 a.m., be there, and you show up and there's no personal trainer? Not very cool, right? You don't want to do the work without having him help lead the way. All right. And number five, learn to be a leader. We've chatted about this a lot. Josh and Jenna are experts at this. Leaders are readers. They're always adding new skills, new tools, new books, new everything just to grow their skill set. So as you continue to do these, you really are going to get your business off and running, and then you're going to continue to grow your business. So again, we're going to have more in depth on this as we move on later into the month. I want to say February 25th, we'll do an actual training just on this document here. So this is the 5 to go, 5 to grow. Super excited. Next, we have our Launchpad, right? So Launchpad, I love the name. Every time I say Launchpad, it just gets me excited. But as we look at our Launchpad, really, and Josh kind of already hit on this a little bit, but it has 9 different sections with phenomenal content. So it includes a digital checklist to get your new affiliates started and doing right activities, like setting their rotator, payment method, and getting the Genius app ready to go. So once they get that, they're ready to launch. So now from there, it moves into talking about different trainings on inviting, shows sample scripts, onboarding new affiliates, essentially everything you need to get your new affiliate launching their business right and right away. So very powerful tool that you'll be able to add. And last but not least, we have our roadmap to rank. I think we're all super excited about roadmap to rank because everyone wants to know how to get where they want to go, right? So you can achieve 1K in 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month. You decide. Then from there, you duplicate yourself to achieve 5K. So remember, it's hit, hold, and duplicate. And what I really love about it is it's simple, it's effective, and it's rewarding. Back to you, Josh.
Thanks, Chris. And just want to give you and your team a great job on putting these documents together and getting these out to the field. I think that's going to be huge. And,
Thank you.
I don't want to spend too much time on the Launchpad and the other doc, but this is the one I want to quickly touch on because if you're a leader on this call, you need to pay very close attention to what I'm about to tell you. You know about the House of Brand bundle packages, right? Where you've got the 199, 125 BV, the 299, 200 BV. If you join the business today and you enrolled 5 people on the House of Brands bundle pack, 200 BV, 5 people, you're a 1K affiliate. Okay. Just like that, 5 people on that pack, you're a 1K. And here's what's really amazing about that. If you came into the business as an executive, okay, you're going to get $100 per one of those packs that you enroll. So if you enroll 5 people, you just made $500, off of enrolling people at that pack. So you enroll 5 people and you're a 1K affiliate, you get a share in the global bonus pool. But here's where the magic happens in numbers of 5. Now that we have this 1K rank, it really, it has opened, if you understand it, the opportunities are endless here because if you take those 5 and they do the same thing, person 1 gets 5, Person 2 gets 5. Person 3 gets 5. Person 4 gets 5. Person 5 gets 5. You're now a 5K. Just like that. Just duplicating it once with those 5 people, you're now a 5K. So you earned $600, or you earned $600 because you have the 1K rank bonus. You got the $100 person, and then you duplicated it one level, and it's $500. So just like that, you earned $1,100 just by enrolling 5, teaching them to do the same thing, leveraging one of the packs, and you expose every single one of those people to multiple brands inside the company. If I was the master distributor or an affiliate in MyDailyChoice, that is exactly how I would be building my organization. I would be leveraging that pack and duplicating that throughout my entire organization, because it's not just about, you know, how many products that you can market. It's about duplication and what works to drive revenue in your team. And remember, if you can help people earn $500 a month, if you can get a check in their hands, they're going to stay for a long time. So this roadmap to rank, you know, for the leaders that are plugging into this, you want to start training this to your organization, because this could turn your entire organization around. It could flip it upside. You could 10x your organization just by training and leverage. So Chris Baum, thank you again for putting this doc together. And he referenced some leaders as well, had some leader input and some of this stuff together. So thanks to all the leaders that, you know, contributed to, you know, make these documents possible. All right, another big update is we're launching bulk samples, which will be available in your MyDailyChoice back office. So the coffee mailers, you're going to be able to buy 10 coffee mailers for $30, and that'll generate 5 BV. And I just want to say the BV is not crazy high on these. We don't really make money on samples. And if you buy the samples, you know, through the app, I believe it's about I think you pay $5 or $10 a credit, you know, so here it's a little bit of a discount. We didn't want to make, you know, these samples expensive. That's not the point of it, right? The point is to be able to buy them cheap and sample out to potential prospects and customers and, you know, and get enrollments from it. So infusing a lot of BV would have caused the price to be high. So it just made sense to make it cheap, put a little bit of BV on it, you know, so that there's volume generating throughout the organization. And then you can go out and sample as you wish. So you don't have to do it this way. You can still do it the way you're doing it through the app, one by one, buy credits, you know, share samples through the app. But we've had people that are doing events wanting to, you know, buy them in packs of 10. So you can now do that with the coffee mailers. Same thing with the hair care mailers. Man, that's kind of hard to say. Hair care mailers, $25, 5 BV, and you get 10 of them. And then same with the tincture mailers as well, $90, 20 BV. So if you're doing events, if you're looking to, you know, sample live in person, these are great packs that you can buy available in your back office. All right, now we have a sale that we're doing from February 4th to 11th. We're doing a buy one, get one free of our Mantra essential oils. This is for the chakra blends and the single oils. I'm really excited about this because Mantra, I feel like Mantra is like the sleeper brand in the company. It's like, I feel like it's one of the best design brands that we have. It can go international. It's in a lot of markets. And man, we've got some really cool stuff that we're doing with Mantra. So one get one free. You're going to want to promote this out to everybody in your organization. Such a sale. I think we're going to crush it with it. But there's a surprise. We have a new do-it-yourself Mantra book that you will be able to download. Your customers will be able to download, where there's some really insane recipes. And I have to say, before this webinar, I showed it to some people, you know, like friends of mine, people that like essential oil people. And almost every single person said that it was the best designed book that they have ever seen. It's really that good. So Amy, you know, since you're a big part of creating this and behind it, why don't you come back on and walk people through the new book? and I'll go to the first slide for you.
That would be great. Yes, I'm so excited about this booklet. It is gorgeous. Kudos to our amazing marketing and design team. I've never seen a book like this. Just absolutely love it. And if you're familiar with essential oils, you know DIYs are all the rage right now. And this is going to be such a great sales tool for everyone to use with the BOGO that we have going on. So to give you a little information about the book, it has 20 DIYs with our single oils and chakra blends. And these are recipes for the mind, the body, beauty care, hair and body pampering, and natural home solutions. So all of these are just great natural DIY recipes that you can incorporate into your life. And like I said, it's a great sales tool. Not only should you use these and do them at home, they're so quick and easy to make, but also, show this booklet to your prospects and show them the cool things that they can do with our essential oils. It's available in 7 languages, which is awesome. And of course, it's you can share and download it from the back office. So we're going to give you a little sneak peek of the booklet. This is the first page, and it talks about the history of essential oils and, of course, talks about our beautiful mantra line. And then it goes right into the recipes. And so you'll see right here, here's a hand purifier. You guys, who would not want a hand purifier right now, right? This one is great. It has like 5 ingredients to it. It has our tea tree and restore blend in it. So it's less harsh than hand sanitizers, very good for the skin, and just a great recipe. And then if you'll go to the next one, Josh. This is one of my absolute favorites. This is our Breathe Soothing Rub, and it is good for so many things. Pre, post-workout, massage. You can use it on every member of the family to help with a variety of things. And so it's, and again, just so easy to make, just quick and easy. So it's another great recipe for you. And then here's another one, Stay Focused Rollerball. This one I love because you can take it with you wherever you go, and you can use it throughout the day as needed. You could send it, to school with your kids, or just to help you at home when you're trying to stay on task. So, and we're all working from home, so really good to help you stay on task while you're working as well. So those are some of the recipes, a sneak peek of those. And I'm just so excited to show this booklet to you, and I'm confident you guys are going to love all of the recipes in it. Back to you, Josh.
Thank you, Amy. And once again, I just want to give you and your team a big kudos, because I know it was not easy to put this together, but it literally is the best designed essential oil booklet I think I've ever seen. And for me, I'm somebody that I love essential oils, but I don't really know how to use them. I have the diffuser, so I'll diffuse them throughout the house. My house smells amazing when I diffuse them, but this really gives me something practical where I can, instead of just diffusing the oils, you can use them in these recipes and have these amazing applications. And I love how you guys have designed it, where it says, here's what you need. Here's the directions. It's 5 or 6 steps. Really awesome job. So.
Yep. Very easy to make. Anybody can do it. Yeah.
I'm going to jump in the chat just real quick, because I want to see what how the field feels about these this booklet. So guys, throw us a chat. Throw Amy a chat in the messages here. Let us know if you're fired up about this booklet. We see amazing, stunning, nice one. Somebody said, hell yes. Y'all are the bomb. Great job. Perfect. Love it. Fired up.
Awesome. Also, Josh, I wanted to mention, so the booklet is always going to be available to everyone. It's not just through the promo. It'll always be available to you, so you have a valuable sales tool that at your fingertips to focus on selling mantra essential oils.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, and I'm excited to try some of these out myself.
Thanks, guys.
All right. So now we're, let's see, wow, we've already had a lot of updates. All right, let's go into, we're going to do a little bit of recognition now. So, we launched this new 1K rank, And look, I think it was a genius move. There was a gap between executive and 5K. It's something we've been looking at for a long time. And, we just decided to make it happen. We put the 1K rank together. And what an incredible move, because last month, like in January, there were over 500 people that hit 1K that got recognized for it. So man, I think this 1K rank is going to be huge. And look, if you want to blow this business up, just become a 1K rank factory. That's all you got to do, is just become a factory of breaking 1K ranks. You break enough 1K ranks in your organization, it all adds up. It's 1,000 in volume per person that hits 1K. So like I was talking about with the roadmap, the rank to roadmap, you come in, you bring in people at 200, you hit 1K, you duplicate it again, you hit 5K. Such an incredible way to promote and build your organization and create duplication. So one thing I want to reiterate is when you hit the rank, or people in your organization hit rank, you can request your rank up badge. You get a really cool professionally designed badge that you can go out and post on social media or post in your team group, or use it for recognition. You just email rankup@MyDailyChoice.com. Our world-class marketing team throws it together real quick for you, and boom, you're ready to go. So if you've got people in your organization hitting 1K, make sure you get them their rank up badge. And for the top leaders in the company that are watching this right now, you should be pulling a rank report in your back office, going through your enroller tree and looking at who's hitting these ranks so that you can recognize them. Look, recognition is everything in this business. People will join your network marketing team. Yes, they love products. Yes, they want to make money, but a lot of people join for praise and recognition. And if you as a leader are not recognizing your team for their accomplishments and for ranking up, you're doing yourself a disservice. So make sure you're back there. I call it business IQ. You either have business IQ, which is what's going on in your organization, or you don't. If you don't know where your volume's coming from, where people are ranking up in your group, you need to get some business IQ. You need to spend some time in your enroller tree, going through your levels, looking at how much volume each person is producing, reach out, make connections, and build your business that way. It talks about that in the 5 to go and 5 to grow, to celebrate the successes. So this is a great way to do it. And once again, I want to give a huge kudos to everybody that hit 1K in January. We also had, several that hit 5K as well. I'll try to read the names, and I just want to apologize if I'll do first names so I don't mess everybody's name up. We had Zomber, Sidonia, Michelle, Timia, Kiss, Lucas, Anna Maria, Valerie, Marian, Manzel, Margareta, Robin Bradford, Tiana Harris, we had Erica, Tanazia, Dematerfi, Abi Ali Dembel, and April Bishop. So congratulations to all of you guys that hit 5K. And look, we have the enhanced payouts on 5K. So, these individuals on this slide that hit the rank of 5K, get a little bit of the release bonus, and then they can get it, get the other release in month 2 and month 3. So congratulations to all guys. We also had new 10Ks. We had Valerie Morin, Charlie Ward, Ann Mabette Gothama, Deanne Marie Smith, and T.A. Jones. So congrats to you guys. And once again, for hitting 10K, you get a little bit of the release on the bonus. So congratulations. You're on your way to 25K. We also had new 25Ks as well. Spiritually Raw, 25K rank. Congratulations. D'Angelo Hunt, 25K as well. Congratulations. Big props to you guys on your way to 50K and beyond. And we also had a new 50K as well, and he goes by Prime Minister. So congratulations. I know he's hit 50K pretty quickly, so we've got our eyes on you, sir. Congratulations, and on your way to 100K and beyond. All right, so with that said, I'm going to bring Chris Baum back up. I think you're going to do the affiliate spotlight, I believe. Is that right? Sir. All right. So this is something new that we're going to do, right? We're going to do this once a month on our webinars, do an affiliate spotlight, maybe tell everybody about what the affiliate spotlight is, and then go through it.
Yeah, for sure. So we have affiliates and customers all around the globe, and you do some amazing things, and we want to capture that moment, spotlight and celebrate you and those who joined in to make it a memorable moment. So we're super excited about the spotlights. It's your time to shine, and who will be next? Where will we go? We'll see, but we're excited to bring that to you. But for this spotlight, it is Tina Joy Carroll and Super Saturdays. I know many of you know Tina Joy Carroll. She's done a lot of road shows with us when we were doing those. She's also been on our webinars, and I had the privilege of meeting Tina shortly after I joined MyDailyChoice, and it doesn't take long to realize how amazing Tina is. She's very strong, caring, and driven, which is why so many people love and respect Tina, and just phenomenal with these Super Saturdays. So let's take a look at this Super Saturday and what they did. All right. So they have done a few events already. They've done one in Atlanta. They've done one in Florida. And this one, most recently, was in Nashville. And what I really like about this one right here, you can see from the photos, everybody's just together, having fun, energized, excited. But it's a team that's on a mission to win. And so a team that works together wins together. And there was a lot of buzz from those who attended this. And as Tina said, it's so important in building trust and relationships. I really love the presentations and interactive sessions as everyone's coming together. And that, my friends, is powerful. All right, next slide, Josh. All right, so over here, when you look at this, the very first thing, right, Tina mentioned that each event has its own flavor, but follows the same playbook. So looking at this makes me really, really hungry for waffles. That's the first thing I noticed when I look at this photo is waffles. It looks amazing. But I love the trainings as they cover topics like vision, how to tell your story, and a Q&A with leadership. And speaking of leadership, if we can go to the next slide, there's two phenomenal leaders that were also at this event that was sharing some of their stories. And many of you already know them. Todd Falcone, he's widely known in this industry. And Lindsay Tronalone, she's graced us with her presence on a Tuesday training in the past, with Jenna as well. So Todd and Lindsay, they had some amazing things to say. Todd said the recent Nashville event hosted at Tina Joy's home was a powerful team bonding experience for everyone who attended. The more events like this we do, the greater the bond and the bigger the result. And Lindsay had to say, our goal is to show the team exactly how big their vision can grow and give them the blueprint on how they get there. So again, hats off to you all, and congratulations to each and every one of you that made this spotlight moment a highlight reel to be shared. Back to you, Josh.
Thanks, Chris. And, I just want to give Tina a kudos as well. Putting these events together it's not an easy task. There's a lot of coordination, and especially when you're doing a waffle bar. I actually thought the same thing you thought, Chris, and I saw that slide. I was like, man, I really want some gluten-free waffles. But man, these events are huge. And kudos to you, Tina. I know I'm in a Telegram chat with you and some of your leaders, and I get to see, the pictures and the posts and things like that. I know it's contributing to your success. So congratulations for making the affiliate spotlight, and to everybody who's plugging into these in Tina's team. All right. Now we have a leaderboard promotion we're doing as well. So we're paying out a little under $30,000 during the month of February. Give it up for that. Throw a message in the chat if you're excited to see what the leaderboard promotion is for the month of February. And to help me out with this promotion, we're going to bring up Mr. Jory Russell. There you are. So Jory, maybe before I go into the slides, tell us a little bit about what you're a big part of putting this promotion together. It's a different leaderboard promotion than what we usually run, but why don't you tell the field a little bit about it, and then I'll start clicking through the slides.
Awesome, Josh. Thank you so much. And again, hats off to Tina and the entire team. And what a great call. And I got to tell you, I'm fired up for February. I think it's going to be a great month. And Josh, to close out the call, nothing better than what is your game plan and what is in play for you this month. And what I love about this, Josh, is we went a little bit of a different direction, and we had an arm wrestle. You won So we were lucky to go in this direction, but this is unique. This is one of a kind. This is a global promotion, but it's also your own region, your own country promotion. Over $28,000 up for grabs in February. And I can't wait, Josh. I got to tell you, I can't wait to see who represents their specific region or country. So if you're able to jump into the next slide, I think it'll be quite telling where we're going with this. All right, boom, here we go. What you see is what you get. USA, I got to say there's probably going to be a little bit of a healthy competition here against the EU, but here's what it looks like. Top 5 leaders, affiliates from each of these countries who have the most new business volume, so enrolling the most in the month, will earn $1,000. Top 5 will earn $1,000. We're going to be coming through the month, providing some updates, leaderboards, sharing with everyone where exactly they are as they get closer to the end of the month and exactly where their position is. So, Josh, I got to tell you, I'm pretty fired up.
Let me ask you a question just so I can clarify, okay? Top 5 in the US and top 5 in Europe get 1,000 each.
Nailed it. Absolutely.
So 10,000 total. So guys, listen, this is different than what we've usually done, because usually when we do a leaderboard promotion, it's based on the top 25 globally or the top 10 or the top 15. This is unique because it's based on country. It's based on region. So it's the top 5 in the US and the top 5 in Europe get 1,000 each. And what's cool about this, I mean, it is going to be a little bit of a competition. I mean, you know, the US is our biggest market. Europe's number 2. So it's going to be really cool to see who shows up in Europe, who shows up in the US to you know, take the top 5, put an extra $1,000 in their pocket. So, you know, hey, why don't you guys, if you're in the US or Europe and you're watching this right now, why don't you throw a message in the chat, claim that you're going to be in the top 5. So if you're in the US and you're ready to crush it in February, throw a message that you're going to claim the top 5, and same for Europe. So really excited about this, Jory. We're going to go to the next one.
Yeah, awesome. And we're not stopping there. Seeing some of the chats, you know, live in Canada, live in the UK, live in Taiwan. What's so cool about this leaderboard is you're competing within your own country for this $1,000. So each country, so the US will have, as we mentioned earlier, top 5 will get $1,000. In the EU, top 5 will get $1,000. Here, for our markets in the UK and in Canada and Taiwan, the top 3 from each market will earn $1,000. So between these 3 markets, Josh, you know, there is going to be $9,000 up for grabs here between all 3 of these countries. So again, really exciting. The things that are going on in Taiwan, we're fired up for the next couple of months there, having got our FTC license. Canada, always leading by example. Amazing things happening up there. We got some great leaders up there. And obviously the UK with Brexit branching out on their own, some leaders are doing some incredible things there. So really excited to see these next 3. But we're not done. We're not done there, Josh. I think we got to go to the last slide, and I know that this is going to be epic. So our Africa friends, and when I say Africa friends, these leaders in Africa are absolutely incredible. We have the best leaders in the world. We have Chris Robinson, who's constantly going over there. We have Alton, we have Amika, we have Dale, we have Philip. So many great leaders pouring their heart and soul into these specific regions. So rather than do an Africa leaderboard, Josh, we were able to divide it up into 3 different regions. So West Africa, Ghana, Nigeria. Holy smokes, that's going to be a good one. I can't wait to see what happens there. And then our South Africa friends also participating with the DRC. And then we have East Africa. We have Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. So just to clarify, Africa, it's not an entire leaderboard. This is your region, and 3 of you from each region will receive that $1,000. So Josh, massive thank you to you for you know, putting this together and really kind of saying, hey, let's see what can be done. And I got to tell you, it'll be interesting to see what the top affiliates from each region, you know, are really able to accomplish this month in February, especially with all the new tools announced.
Awesome. Well, Jory, I think this is going to be a huge promotion, and just want to reiterate, you need a minimum of 1,500 BV personally to qualify. So make sure you set your targets high. Look, promote that. I keep saying, promote the House of Brands bundle, promote that pack 200 BV. That's a handful of people to get at least 1,500 BV. Win your region, go up, represent your country, put an extra $1,000 in your pocket on top of all of your earnings, and crush it in February. So Jory, great idea in taking this normal leaderboard promotion that we do and separating it by region for the international market. It's going to be a huge win for everybody. So you'll see all this posted on social media, and let's compete. Let's see who shows up from each region. All right, now I want to give you guys an update on our annual leadership event. First off, I want to congratulate all of the individuals that have qualified so far. We're really excited to put this event on. It's going to be workshops, networking, product experiences, entertainment. But we do have an announcement about the dates. There's some things we've had to consider and some decisions we've had to make in order to make this event the best event possible. So let's go to what those announcements are. Originally we said the event was going to be in March. It's not happening in March. We have moved the event to May. So it's going to be May 12th, 13th, and 14th. Those are the dates. They're final. It's booked. It's booked at ARIA. So all the leaders that qualify will be able to stay, there. And then, the event will take place at our new corporate office. There's a handful of reasons that lead to having to move the date out. There's COVID restrictions. There's a mask mandate. There's restrictions on the number of people that you can have in certain rooms. We're still doing construction on our building, getting everything ready for the grand opening of our office. So it made the most sense to move the date out. But look, in MyDailyChoice fashion, we move a date out. We're going to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So let's say, look, in November, December, and January, let's say you missed it. Let's say you really wanted to attend, but you missed the qualifications. This is an opportunity for you to redeem yourself because there's an additional qualification period, which is now February through April. Okay, so February, March, and April, it's an additional 90 days to qualify for this event. Okay, so if you didn't qualify, you basically start over this month, like clean slate. This is month one for you to qualify. Look, we want to put as many people as we can of qualified leaders in the room because some of the information and roles and what we're unveiling at this event, plus the opportunity to be able to connect with our leadership is going to be priceless, unmatched to anything you could possibly experience. So February, March, and April is the additional qualification period. Once again, you start over if you didn't make it. And here's what we're also doing. If you qualified previously and you qualify again, meaning you achieve the rank of 25K 2 or 3 months in February, March, and April, you will qualify VIP status at the event. And there's some special things if you're a VIP at this event. So February, March, and April, you got, some extra time to get your leaders qualified or for you to qualify if you didn't make it. And just to reiterate the qualifications, you got to hit 25K 2 out of the 3 months in the qualification period. And you must be bonus pool qualified for all 3 months. Okay, there were some leaders that hit 25K 2 out of the 3 months, but they were not bonus pool qualified all 3 months. So make sure you're bonus pool qualified. That's literally enrolling 4 people into the business each month. You get a share in the bonus pool. You're bonus pool qualified, and you just got to hit 25K 2 out of the 3 months, and boom, you're qualified for this event. So, yeah, guys, I'm really excited. I think 2021 is going to be a huge year for MyDailyChoice. And look, our goal as a company, is always to make things better. Like you can see some of the announcements on these webinars and some of the trainings and back office enhancements. All of these things add up. The more things we make better and improve and enhance, it all adds up eventually where, you've got this monster company and you're dominating in the field. And that's what we're going to do. That's always been the vision of MyDailyChoice, being able to roll out new brands, enhance the comp plan, make the best marketing system out there, expand internationally, incredible timing, attract the best leaders, an incredible corporate support team to help drive your business. That is the differentiator of MyDailyChoice. I'm sure there's a lot of great companies out there. I'm sure there's great products out there, but to be a $1 billion company, you got to have the whole package. And that's what we're building at MyDailyChoice, the whole package, not just one flashy product or one flashy thing over here. And look, this is network marketing. I can be honest. This is a leadership call, right? I can be honest on this call. Leaders in this industry, it's like, a lot of leaders don't have their blinders on. They get into you may be in MyDailyChoice and not even know that you're in potentially $1 billion opportunity, and you get distracted and then you jump over to this company, to that company, to this company, or you get excited about some product. And then and what happens to leaders like this is they realize that, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Like you could be in a company and you got into the product and then you realize company's not paying commissions on time, things not working, merchanting's not working, or everything's broken, or it may not be what you got sold on when you joined. So all I can say is don't give up on your dreams, put your blinders on, get laser focused, and crush it in February and in 2021. You can do it. You deserve it. This can be a huge year for you. Like we said at the beginning of the webinar, your best year yet. Guys, hopefully you're fired up after this webinar. I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to jump in the chat real quick. Just throw a message if you're excited, fired up, ready to crush it in February. Anything you want to say, throw it in the chat. I'm going to just hang around here for a second. Let's see. I am fired up. Cannabis Chief, MDC is my life. Let's see who else is chiming in. We've got Rachel Sermino, great call. Thank you. Great job, Josh. So excited. Fire emojis. 2021, everything is here at MDC to make it your best year yet. Let's crush it in February. Amazing. So excited. Incredible. Love the Zoom. Love MDC. Focus. So fired up. Messages coming in fast. So once again, I want to thank you guys for attending this webinar. It's been fun. You're going to see a lot of information on social media, a lot of announcements. So thank you guys. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys on the next webinar. Love you all. Let's go crush February.